Are we live? Let's see. Seems like we're live. Nice. Hello everyone. Welcome to another Geoguessr stream. Like always, we're doing a road to 25k. That means, you know, full score, perfect guesses basically. And today I wanted to do some Belgium practice because, well, it's close to my home country and Belgium is pretty decent in terms of road markers, and half of the country speaks Flemish, which is, you know, basically my native language, almost 85%. And the other part is French, and I will be fine. Hi, welcome both of you to the stream and the chat. Will be fun to have you here. Should we get started then? I have no time limit. I will just do moving and zooming and all the tools, and we'll just practice and see where we go. I don't expect to get a 25k today, but we'll see. Maybe we'll have to do some editing. Onze school bezorgt uw kind vlinders in de buik. De vlinder. The butterfly. Vlinderface. Nou, wat schattig. Oh, sorry about that. I'll not do it in a Flemish accent. I will not offend every single person watching. So, goed, apotheek. Middelkaart. I don't think that's a place name. That seems more like a very local thing, like a small place or maybe even a street name. There's some more of those here at the corners, and they're hard to read. What does that even say? I don't know. I can't read much here. I think this is going into a neighborhood, so we're not going there. But I guess this road will maybe lead us to a bigger road. Ooh. Green crossings. Well, it's definitely the top half of Belgium. We know that much. So we can narrow it down to half a country anyway. Evangelische kerk. So there's a church. What else do we see? There's a lot of like for sale signs. I don't think they say the place name though on a lot of those, which is sad. If they only did that, that would help me so much. No? Nee. Jammer. Maybe we can read on the signs here. Perhaps here. There's nothing on there. Nothing there, but maybe Kapellen. Well, we know buses move around. Perhaps this is Kapelle. Lage kaart. Low map. I mean, this is annoying because like when I go here, it's so blurry. It's hard to read. There. Oh, I can't read that. I can find a bus stop on here though. Lage kaart. De lijn. Yeah, okay. But where is Kapelle? I think Kapelle is like pretty far north. But maybe it's small, so I need to zoom in. Because Kapelle sounds like something that would be under Zeeland. But honestly, I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever been there or seen it. And even if it is there, we still need a lot more information. Is it maybe in Brussels or around Brussels? Does anyone know Belgium a little bit? Maybe it's around Antwerp. Kapelle, here. Maar dat is Capelle. Capellen. So that's slightly different. But maybe it's a bus that goes to the... I don't know. Okay, this means cow weight. My about says Sims 2 and Sims 4 but not Sims 3. Respect it. Well, thank you. It does that for a very specific reason, and that is that my poor old laptop cannot run The Sims 3 and stream at the same time. So it's very much on purpose, unfortunately. Otherwise I would have given it a chance, but honestly, who needs it? So yeah, that's what's going on there. Hey, zullen we naar de kermis gaan? Nee, we gaan naar Kelmis. Ban me. Anyway, this is all French, so I don't think it's there. Yeah, 4 has improved a lot, honestly. It didn't used to be so good, and I was very unsure about it at launch, and it took me a few years to warm up to it. No, I really like it, honestly. I like the building you can do in it, and some of the gameplay in it is really creative. Oh, jongens, ik weet het niet hoor. I can't find it. We keep looking. Also, it's just practice, so I could just say like, heck it, but we need to practice. So you need to take it somewhat serious. Yeah, this is apotheek. Transport en logistiek. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really tell me so much. How's that cleaner? Oh, it's during COVID. Oh, sorry, I can't say that word. I mean, this is during the panini. I have to edit it out if I want to upload my YouTube video. It's hard to read all this. Is the camera in Belgium just as bad, or is it just this region? So this guy is called Bart Magerman, which means Bart Skinny Man. Just a kind of funny name. And he's probably heard that a lot in his life, so we're not bullying that guy, but yeah. Salius. I assume that's a name. Wielrenner. Right. Was any good at Belgium? Yeah, well, the moral support is also welcome, so don't worry. I'm glad you're here. Maar, hier. Brasgaat. Brasgaat, 100 years. Then I could do with some stroopwafels or pindakaas. You spelled it mostly right, it's just that wafel has one F, otherwise you're saying a different word, and that's not what that means. But yeah, we still know what you're trying to say. So don't worry, you're doing good. Now I need to do good and find Brasgaat on the map, which I'm gonna assume is not an extremely big place. Found it. Well, that was lucky. Now we need to find the street. We were at a school. That was so lucky. I never have that. Lage kaart. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Lage kaart. Even kijken. Pastoorij, het innemen, Brasgaat, zaal, school. Hondenweide. Hey, you're the first. Nice claim, fast code. Car wash, Jan Zagers. Bakkerij. Hoge kaart. Lage kaart. Ja, maar is dit dan de Geoguessr? Second. Good job, TK. Let's see. What does this say? Nothing. I can't read that. Oh, that's too hard to read. Okay, so this is the Goed. Okay. So wait, when is this picture from? Can we see? Oh, can we read it now? Middelkaart. Lage kaart, hoge kaart. Rijden, hoge kaart. Internaat. Drukwerken. Schagen, nee. Lage kaart. Hoge kaart. Middelkaart, hier. Hoge kaart. Lage kaart. Middelkaart. Lage kaart. Julialei. Hoge kaart. So it has to be like here, I think. Yeah, here's the school that we were at. So we just need to find out a little bit like where we are. So we were at like this the light right here. So that's right. Turn knowledge of this location. It does look pretty good, right? 11 meters, nice. That's our first 5K. How's my sound, by the way? Is it okay? Is my voice loud enough? Do you hear the game? Straight into the second. We got Van Akelij services, which means we're again, I think, in Flemish Belgium. Meaning I will understand everything we read. Might not help me though. Berlare. Horsepath. On the quieter side, but still loud enough. Okay. My mic is already at max volume, so I can move it like a little bit closer to me. Maybe that helps. Like this. Does this help a little bit? Like now I should be a tiny bit louder. Didn't change anything? Rude. Hold on then. So what about now? Ah, you're using that. That's nice. I'm tapping my mic and I can see that it registers it, so it's not like I'm using the wrong mic. It's just really quiet for some reason. Well, I can scream louder, of course. That's also fine. I can like project my voice a bit, but I don't prefer speaking like that. It sounds a bit aggressive to me. I just really have a quiet voice, honestly. Could be assertive without screaming. I don't feel like it's necessary. I guess here we are. Here. Gemeente Zelen. Kalvariestraat. Zelen. So that's a gemeente. So it's like a part of the country. It's not per se a place. But it can be. It can be that the gemeente is named after a place. Because generally it's really small, right? So zaten. There's like a tiny bit of audio, but it's like pretty quiet. Screaming it would be interesting, yeah. I think I would get really tired of that really fast. Oh, here, Zelen. What the hell? I'm so lucky. Found Zelen, guys. Do you hear me? Where the hell is the Klavierstraat or Kalvariestraat? Let me find the place where we started, actually. Oh yeah, Van Akelij. And then it's Berlare. Rotstraat. Hoe vervelend zijn om daar te wonen dan. Kouterbos, nee. That's probably a bit at the edge of the city. Or the town. Berlare, de Tuimeler, nee. Van Zelen. Checks out. Saman. Dat is het einde. Ben je gelukkig. So where are you from, Faz? You know some Dutch. Ghent? That's not true. Oh, you're from the UK. Nice. Why did you pick up so much Dutch? Have you been to Belgium or the Netherlands? Or you have maybe friends from there? Ah, yeah, we're everywhere. Everyone needs a Dutch friend, honestly. Oh, Donk, Berlare. Berlare. Oh, here, Berlare. Donk. Apples. Wiggelen. Wait, where did I go to? So I was just in Zelen. But now we're in Berlare, which makes sense. Oh, here. So we need to be in between there, actually. Because this is going there. It could be... I think it's close to the water, because I think the water is up here. Or something. Berlare, Donk, Kamershoek, Schrijverswijk. Nee. Bos. Zelen. Straightforward talking. Yeah, that's what we're good at. It's the one thing we're really good at. Yeah, they will tell you. They will tell you if they hate your shirt. At least you know. Here. Kalveriestraat. That's where we just were. So we can set that there for now. And then we need to find this street, which I don't know if we found the street name, honestly. I don't think we did. Schipsken. Yeah, you can find a bus stop or something. Oh, wait, street name. Herenbaan. Dijkstraat, Herenbaan. Heijerbaan. Yeah. So here's the dike that goes up to the Scheldt. I knew that. It looked like that. So it's about here, but like where? Heijerbaan, Dijkstraat. Restaurant. Zo, het Schipske. Moestuinstaatje. Ja, hier. Het Schipken. Loods. It's about here, I think, where we started. And then, what's the house number on this? 82. So we could go and just check that out. If we can. I don't think they... No. Van Akeleijen. Okay, so we were past that. But we were before Schipken. So kind of in between those. Like right at the edge of Van Akeleijen. So about here is where I would say we're closer to Schipken. So on this side of the road. Yeah, that's about right. Hi, Far. How are you doing? Oh, 3 meters. Nice. How are you doing? That's nice, 3 meters. One time I want to have 0 meters. Oh, we're doing pretty good, honestly. We're at 10k now. And we're going to the third. And now I'm in trouble. Because now we're not in a town. But we have a road here. And we have a street name here that's Pisse, which means pissing, basically. And here there's some houses, which means I can probably find a little bit more about this place. I mean, I think it's just farms and related. Yeah, not so much. It just says in French that is private property. And much more info we're not getting from any signs, it seems like. Oh, wait, I spoke too soon. We're at least in French, Wallonian Belgium, which makes this harder. I don't know what this says exactly. Something about farming, I'm assuming. But now I really need to find a place name, because otherwise I don't know how to like find out where I am. Right, okay, so here's something, and here's something. Now we're going past it. I'm gonna pretend like I know how to pronounce that, honestly. But that's definitely in Wallonia. I found Bigfoot. Where? Kortrijk, nee. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, that's foot, yeah. What does that even mean in this context? Is that just a place name or something? Must be, yeah, but like, where would that be? Where is Bigfoot? I'm honestly just going over the map and just hoping that my luck has not run out yet. When I was a child, I used to go visit here and here. I think I've been here as well. These sound very familiar. Very pretty place. Can recommend. Oh, hey. Lots of long names here. Charleroi. Found something. No place near Utrecht you'd recommend for a tourist. Utrecht is nice. I have not been there a lot, but not very far away from that is Leiden, which is a student city. It's not gigantic, but it's very cozy city, very pretty. Has some good food. I haven't been there in a long time, so I'm not going to recommend you any restaurants, but I went there once or twice and I thought it was really nice. And if I wouldn't have studied in another country, I would have probably wanted to study there. Yeah. Other than Utrecht, you're really close to the Veluwe, so you could also go there, which is just like a nature area. Not really a park, it's more like a forest. Probably one of the only forests we have of like a significant size. But Utrecht is really nice because you're really in the center of it all, and there's a lot of buses and trains going in any direction. And the Netherlands is so small that you could really be everywhere. Heuvelrug, I have not been there. I mean, it's probably nice, but oh, right here. I'm in between these places, but we need to find Bigfoot. Yeah, it's like the thing on the sign, but I don't know if that's really a place name or not. Either way, we're out of this place. And are we now into this place, or where are we now then? Let's see if we can see anything at all. We'll go a little bit further in. like an address. Yeah, well, that's a different city, so that's not here. There is houses here at least, like proper houses. But we were like on a random road with a road number, but like it was for a bike path. Here, Chemin de la Belle Croix. Piedmont. It was a bit hard because we were a bit out of the city. Oh! Look what I found. It's down this road at least. And probably de la Belle Croix. This is where we are now, okay? This is where we are now. We went down this road. Like out of the city basically. We just went down a straight road as far as I know. But where are we now? Because we're in the middle of hecking nowhere. And do we have a street name here that we can read? Yeah. Just a pissing street name. Where am I? I'm there. So if we follow this some direction, this direction probably, we should be able to find that street name. De laat. This means Street of the Black Ham. Poetry. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. So here it says 85, but I don't think any of these roads will tell me what number it is. No, I don't think so. And I definitely didn't go in this direction, I think. Croissant. I don't think we crossed the water. So there's a lot of stuff there. So I think we went more like a direction where there's not a big road. But like, what is this road called? Can we find out when we go here? I just need to find the first crossroads or something. Because now we know more at least. Any information or street name should help us, honestly, find enough for 5k. So doesn't say anything. Is chat still typing by the way, or am I just not getting messages? Because I heard some typing in the background here, but I don't know if that was to me. So I know this is private property, but that's not where it is. Test. Okay, still works. Thanks. Thanks for testing. Appreciate that. So there's just this like house here, and here I think it might say something. Not really. It's really new houses. Yeah, like this is 2025 as well. Test 2. Thank you both for your tests and the messages. I'm just not really sure which direction to go in, because I think I went straight ahead and then to the right here, because like this was not going to be anything. So that means we went here. Maybe we went like here or something, and then we had this long road. Could that be where we came from? Maybe here. What's that? I'm not 100% sure. Because I definitely went this direction. But how far? I think I went here. Well, currently I'm not speedrunning, so it's a bit of an outdated name, honestly. But I do want to do that again. I've been looking into like The Sims, but the community for that wasn't so active when I joined. I used to speedrun Harry Potter, but I don't want to be associated with that community or that game or that franchise anymore. So yeah, there's that. Sadly. Guys, I'm lost. I'm really lost. I'm really bad at these like side roads. Yeah, I mean, you live in the UK, you know how bad she is. You know, it will do direct damage to, you know, trans rights if you support that with money. Or, you know, I'm assuming you know. I'm assuming you might have heard of it a bit. So, we went here. Yeah, we went here and then we were here and then we found out where we were. Alright, let's see. And here it goes around the corner. Yeah, that's here. Yeah, this long straight line. We went here. Like, did we go down this street? And if so, where's this pissing street that we were at the start? I don't understand. We didn't cross any water, right? So did we go here and then like to the side here and then where? Oh boy, that sucks, Faz. Sorry to hear that. Like 9 books as well, that's like, oof. Well, let's go to the other side then, because I don't know, I need to find some way to narrow it down more. Yeah, so we're still on the same road then, so I just straight up went all the way to the end of it or something. I have another street name here, maybe that's a different one. No. Okay, but now we're here. This sign. I saw that. You guys saw that sign, right? You guys saw that sign? here, this tampon stuff. That's right here. So before that, we're on this road, but the side road that we saw was just not mentioned on it. So is it then maybe there's quite a bit more up there. So before this one maybe, because that might then be, I don't know, the road we weren't into. Not very good books anyway, dang. I'll not even mention the name on stream. Sorry for the lag, by the way, I don't know what's going on. I'm not downloading anything as far as I know. I truly don't know. It's like, where does this go to? Like a dead end? It's not, right? No, it's not. It's not a dead end. But like, where does this go? Does it have a street name? No, because here there's some farms. Okay, so okay. Wait. Now we don't know what this road is called. Shit. But this is like the big road, so that could be this one leading here. Although there's not really any water recourse as far as I could see. So, am I blind? I don't think we did, but this is kind of wavy road going to the big road here, so it could be like at this corner or something. Oh shit, yeah, we were. And I would have had it like perfectly too if I just zoomed in and pressed on the road and not next to it. Shit, nice. I was so unsure about that. Yay. I was so unsure. But nice, now we're at 15k. This might be a 25k. We just do 2 more that are 25k. Or 5k. Oh. Het laatste nieuws. And it sounds Dutch. And this looks ancient. Like this. Under 70 meters in Belgium. That is pretty nice. That's pretty generous. Yeah, it means the latest news. So this is a train station, so we could find Verdrijk. Okay, we could find the name of that at least. Boelbond, yeah, that's not anything. Verdrijk. Tournament map though. I don't know what it needs here. It's generally 200 meters, right? Or is it like 100? Not 100% sure now. So, yeah. What is this called? Van Gambelen. I swear I speak Dutch, but I just can't pronounce that. Not for specific countries, yeah, honestly same. I'm not really sure where this could be, Verdrijk. There's some signs here. Verdrijk Centrum, Boutersum, Honsum, Willebringen. The shop should be called Welcome. I don't know if that's the name or if it's just like saying welcome. Alright, let's see if we can find one of these places. Boutersum, Verdrijk would be the best because that's where we are. If we see the other two, that's also nice because then we are nearby. They don't seem like huge places, but I say that about everything in Belgium because I honestly don't know Belgium that well. I don't go there a lot. I don't really have anyone there that I know or something. I went to Antwerp recently. It was nice, but like, you know, it was alright. It was cool to have been there. Haven't found it yet. Zaventem. I think Zaventem is where the airport is in Belgium. Like the big one. Oh, Flanders, Wallonia. The system to their phone codes, but I don't know it. Maybe it's worth learning if you want to. 25k. Yeah, I'm sure there is one actually, but I don't know if it gives 5k for this country. I don't know their land code. They're good for Brazil. Yeah, I bet. Waregem, Anzegem, but not Willebringen. It's also just that all these names just kind of sound like AI generated Dutch to me. Like, this means fat bus. This means angry ones. This means Valley of the Wine or something. Oh, that means the cock. Not like that. Like the bird. Does this mean like Saint Joris? Like as a name? Lievegem, Evergem. This means black hole. This is Nazareth, like the place in the Bible. Stop. Like, this looks fake to me. What is where? What do you mean? No. Haantjeshoek, that just means little mailbird corner. I'm not gonna say that again on stream. Vogelhoek. Yeah, that means bird corner. Beveren. This means beavering. Kortrijk means Shortridge. Long coins. Like, stop. This country is fake. The more I look around here, the more I think it's just made up. Nee. Ons dorp. That just means our village. It just means our village. Like, come up with real names, please. The Netherlands is just as bad, but yeah. Now they're just bullying us. This means hill land. Just because we don't have hills. This means witches. Hell's Corner. Don't live there, I guess. This means Chicken Run. As in, like, where they live. This means Go Horse. I'm not even finding the place anymore, I'm sorry. I'm just so lost. I can't find it. Plopsaland! Oh, I want to go there. That's like everyone's dream. As a toddler or a young child. You want to go there. Oh yeah, okay. This means Butt Dam. This means Turkey. This means 5 roads. St. John on the Dike. Like, this means 3 roads. No way, you're never too old for the Efteling. Listen, the Efteling is amazing. I've been there like 1 or 2 years ago. I still love it. But go on a day when it's not like holidays for the kids. And in a weekend, or blah blah blah. Oostwinkel means East Store. Nieuwendorp, that just means new village. Oh, jongens, ik weet het niet hoor. I am this close to giving up. I don't know. All the other spots I just found. Just like that. To the police, maybe. But like we have 3 villages in the surrounding area, but like maybe. I'm not convinced though. But just standing here is also not helping us a lot, I guess. This means cat's forest, by the way. Can you drop down a checkpoint? How do you do that? How do you do? I never knew you could do that. Oh. Never mind. Ah, we got these. We got even more plate. E40. Yo, now we can find it. Hold on. E40, here. Hoegaarde, Boutersum. Wasn't Boutersum Bierbeek, Neerwelp? Yeah, that's 2 kilometers. Bevekom. Where's Bevekom? Bevekom is a little bit further away. Doesn't really matter. It's about here. And we are in Vertrijk. So it must be somewhere nearby here anyway. Bierbeek. Boutsum. Here. Vertrijk. Jeez, all I had to do was turn around. That's so stupid. Sorry, guys. I get so like focused on that specific detail that I just don't think of those things. What is this bus stop called? Let's see. Can we see that? I don't think we can. Stations. Yeah, we are very close to the station actually. At last news. Maybe we can find that. If we can find the station here. Here's the station. Hier, vertrekstation. Stationsstraat. Nieuwstraat. What's this? Courtbank. Okay. Total. So we're nearby here at least. Then maybe. What's this then? Let's verkoop. Depot. Magazijn de Snoek. Yeah, here. So we're on this street, which is like a little bit further down. So we're at some corner here, where two roads come together. I don't know if that's very clear. Here. Yeah, it's here, Brugstraat. I think this is going to here. Can we see the street name? Brugstraat, yeah. So we're at the Brugstraat. Like right past it. At home number. I don't know, but we are at the house at the corner anyway. That doesn't really show up as such. But this is also a house. They just blurred it out. So there's two houses. Before there's a field. And then there should be a bus stop. So are we more like here maybe? Y'all, I'm so sad. $27 meters and I have 4 points. Less than 5k. Oh jeez. Well, 25k on a first try would have been very impressive, but not what we were here for per se. That's okay, next one. Let's finish this one and see how far we get, because Oppoeteren, I know, I've seen that. Somewhere up here or down here. I don't know where though. It's here, Eggestraat 3. Which is IJs, Eggestraat. Frituurke, Dirk, schrijvers. Moeten ze weg. Eggestraat. A little bit hard to find the street name. Not quite sure where we are compared to the other streets. So I'm just hoping I see Dirk schrijvers. find a different street name to match it with. I'm not really sure what this says. Jonkersweg. Het is Eggestraat en Jonkersweg. Oh, hier, Jonkersweg. Eggestraat. Eggestraat 3. This is 40. Schrijversmulders. Could be here. But I don't trust that. It's number 40. It doesn't say the street numbers. That's kind of sad. This is also the Eggestraat. But this doesn't cross with the Jonkersweg. Or in the Hoevenstraat then, maybe. Yeah, so we are here at this house. Somewhere. Like the Eggestraat might just be like somewhere nearby, I don't know. Let's see. It says there. Why is that such a big gap? I just wanted to see that. Fine. So here's like some kind of weird split. This is probably the Parkstraat. Show me a street name. Parkstraat? Yeah, Parkstraat. That looks messed up, but it's there. So we are in the Hoevenstraat here. Probably just here at this guy's house. Where the Eggestraat is, I do not know. It's like, is this maybe the Eggestraat? Perhaps. Yeah. This is one of the two at least. That is the Eggestraat. So it will be here, right? Those three. But we're coming from here. But then are we here or are we like here? Because then you can see maybe from this building. No, that's not it. I mean, we did travel quite a bit actually, so I wouldn't be too surprised. But then where is the other Eggestraat? This doesn't say the address, dang it. There's a bus stop. Can we see more from the bus stop? Hardly. You see a bus here, the line. Yeah, we know that. Not really anything we need to know now. Opglabbeek. Anyway. So we're here. We go further. Further and further and further. Do we get to a side street here? Yes, we do. But that is then immediately Jonkersweg. So I cannot find this side street. Only this one. This one. So I'm a bit worried, but okay. 11 meters. Well, that at least is a 5k. So we're just a tiny bit more towards here, but that's okay. View results. Let's see. Oh, I couldn't have been much closer. Thanks for the congrats. Thanks. That was very sad. Alright, let's go. Second round. We're doing it. Tielt. 5,7 kilometer. That must be findable. Here, Tielt. That's 5.7 kilometers away. So it could be anywhere around here. At least we're putting this down, because we know it's nearby. Aarselen. So it's nearby Aarselen. So we need to find around here which direction Aarselen would be. Bolzakker, nee. Bitten. Goed. Aarselen to the east. Oh yeah, there. So we're in between these, and we're closer to Aarselen than we are to Tielt. Bless you. So we are here, and now we can probably see more. We could see an address, that would be nice. Aquafin, but that's okay, we have a name. So perhaps we can find that, because this says Aarselen. Maybe we can find Tielt, that's too far. Something here. RWZI or like Aquafin, Wave. Now we're already in a different place. Oops. That's how small this is. We're like basically already there, but we need to get it more specific. Is there any... Oh yeah, here's the train at least, so we know that we're not there, but we're like maybe here crossing. Like here. Here it's crossing, so Karmstraat maybe. Aquafin, found it. Mijkenstraat. Could be here then, and then this road straight ahead could be still Karmstraat. A little bit past that. Probably like here on the road somewhere. See the angle of the road? Ah. I see what you mean. Two meters, that's what we like to see. There we go. So now we're at a really weird spot. We're like right at a roundabout. The roundabout also splits off in like 2 or 3 roads here. And there's a bridge. There's lots of going on here, with which we should easily find out where we are when we... Oh god, I hate when it happens. When we know what city we're in. And this also splits up. I hate Belgian roads. La Salle. Cowbot. Okay. Okay. Nice. That first one went really fast, right? That's nice. Maybe we can do it with this too. Like we should not... Okay, so it's in Walloon Belgium. Should find out what city we are in. Kind of easily. Sort of. La Poste. But we can't read what's above there. That's kind of sad. If they had better cameras, we could have. But no. This is Belgium. Kind of a well-known joke in the Netherlands is that, you know, now with Europe you don't have any border patrol or anything. So the best way to find out that you're in Belgium is the road quality, just immediately being terrible. So yeah. Take southwest based on that sign. Yeah, like here? Probably. Let's see. It should say like something. What does that say? Come on. Such a tease. Tell me where we are. You think it's Bergen? In Belgium? Wait, what? Not sure if you're memeing. You're memeing. Shut up. I know you're memeing, TK. Or did you guys say something that I didn't? It's a region. Ah. Yeah, sorry. That's a city in like West Norway. You didn't. I know you didn't. I know you didn't. I didn't know that either. I didn't know that existed. Oh, that's so pretty. Sorry. Getting distracted. Sorry. Where are we? That's the point of the game, but you know, here we are. What did I just do? Oh. No, I didn't say go there. Oh my gosh. We can't go here? No, okay. Alright then. Ah, so you know it from there. That's interesting indeed. It's easy for us to remember too. But please tell us more. VOD something with MON, I think. Like MONAS. Mons. VOD Mons. This has to be it. That has to be it. Come on. Yeah. Let's find the start. So it's this really weird roundabout with like 50 roads coming off of it. Could be here? No. I guess there's a bridge here. No, it's over a road. So is it here maybe? I'm not sure. What street names are here? Pont. That makes sense. It is indeed a bridge. Any other street names that we can match it to? Perhaps. Maybe. Mayhaps. Potentially. Anything at all? Please? Oh god. How annoying. So we just need to find a bridge, basically, is what it says. What's here? There's lots of roads here. No, this seems too central. Right? Yeah, I love that. The next one I want to do after Belgium is Denmark, because they also have so many road signs. I think the UK is like the first one I got my 25k in, if I'm not mistaken. Or was it the Netherlands? I don't know which one. I think I did the Netherlands first and then right after the UK. And I was like, okay, Belgium and Denmark are next. Belgium because I have the language advantage. And then, well, Denmark because they have so many signs. And it's not too big. And I can also read kind of what it says. Guys, I'm so lost. I'm so lost. Just give me a street name. Please. Did we get one in here? Somewhere, probably near the end. And why is there a whole ass couch outside your house? I don't want to judge, but yeah. It's funny that you only have like UK and NL just like me right now. Okay, like post. There's like, it should be recognizable where we are, but it's not. In a park. It's not that close to the water, I think. Not really on a highway either. It's not really near a train station. Let's get over this bridge. So it actually goes over water, but also a road, which is where we landed on. So a road next to water with a bridge going over it. No, not really. Is this it? Nah. This one? No. Maybe. No. That's not it either. This doesn't seem to be it either. Shit. Thank you so much. Thanks for checking in, and check it out on YouTube to see if I got the 25k later. Have a nice evening. Maybe we'll see you again soon, hopefully. Bye. I think it... Y'all, do you have any idea? So here's a bus at least. like Geoguessr. So it says that the haze is on the other side and that Glien is there. So Mont and Glien. So it is here. And it's crossing over water, going to that haze and Glien. And I saw the haze somewhere. Little, no, Tamachier. It has to be this weird ass crossing here then. Maybe. Rudebach, no. Right? Del Haze, Glien, Intermarché. So I'm kind of on the right track probably, but I don't know which one it is. With a temple. Wait, up in here. Rudement. Maybe. Yeah. What about here? No. It needs to be bigger water. Is it here maybe? Here's roads. So maybe or here. But it's not in Nimi. With a post. Yeah, it is. It is here. Maybe. Nearby. Cool, right? Total energies. Nimi. But it has to be on this side of the bridge then. That's the case. Right. Naha. I don't know. I think it's here, but I don't know. I don't know. I can't find it. Fuck. What is that shop? But this is still Nimi. Do you guys have any idea where this is? Because honestly, I'm so lost. What? There is Nimi. No. would think this should be easy to find, but for some reason I'm just so freaking lost. I don't know where it is. It should be like there or something. Near the water. I don't know. Is it here maybe? Nee. Where even is Del Hayes in this town? I can't even find it. How annoying. Yeah, I find Del Hayes in Nîmes and in Mons, but I don't find it in Glien, in Temaché. That's not the same thing though. None of them is labeled like that. So I find Little and all the other stuff. I don't find Del Hayes, and it's so stupid because apparently it exists and apparently it's like signed for near the bridge. But it just does not show up on a map. Maybe that's why they need a big ass sign for it, because it's not noted. Like seriously guys? I will give up because honestly this is impossible for some reason. I don't get it. Where is it? Where are we? Which freaking bridge are we crossing? I can't even find any of these place names or street names, I mean. I have not got this. This is impossible. I'm crashing out over a Google Maps game. What the hell? What's my life? I'm gonna quit soon. I don't know. No, sorry. I truly have no clue. See, now we're under the bridge. Or the road. That's not where I want to be though. And this could find... Or this could give me the information on what road is crossing under it. Perhaps. So this is going to Glien. It's under the bridge. So maybe I need to go to the right to go to Glien. Which is north. So we're here, maybe? Are we here? I don't know where else we could be. Could be lots of roads here, but there's not really a roundabout there visible. Now these big stores aren't there because it's not that central. What if it's here? No. It needs to be near water. It has to be like this one or something, but there's no train station. Right? I don't think I've seen any at least. Although... No. Let's see what this says. Yo, I have no clue. Sorry. How is it there? I mean, yeah, I see it, but like, how? Is it the road to Gleanwas to the north? This makes no sense. Sorry, but... we're doing a restart, because this sucks. Leave the game. Ugh, that's so frustrating. That's okay. Just practice. Mostly telling myself. Lantier. Okay, but we're in the south. We're in Wallonia. And we're in a city center, which I like. Because then I can use my reading skills to figure out where the hell we might be. We're at the market, we're at the center of some sort. For sure, but like... bitch. This place is just called Pouillon. Interesting. So I saw this place name. So I'm gonna assume that I can find it on a map. In not too many hours. I don't know though. Might need to just find something else first. Let's see. Where we're nearby. This means Beer Lake, by the way. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Oh, bra. Soy. See, this is what I mean. This is just all kinds of weird names. Bastogne, like the cookies. Hey Yoshi, it's been a long time. How are you doing? Good to see you. Done any traveling recently? Nice. Where did you train to? Found it! Binge. Now where are we? Return to start. So we're at the crossroads, so here we should find a street name. For the village. That should be in the center. Oh, Van der Rijn. Hoe was het? Vond je het leuk? Zullen we hem aanraden? I were there waiting. Let's see. So wait, so we were at the station before, so we were like here. I don't know which side, but like right here. And that's a bus station though. It looks like. No, it's not. Huh. Transvaal. It needs to be there. So where were you connecting to though? Ah, oké. Ook een lange wachttijd. I'm pretty sure I was at the train station. It said like street of the station. But it doesn't say that here. But are we in this place then? Or is that just the area? And are we in like some tiny ass village around this place? Who knows? It's Belgium. Clearly, whatever signs they put here are just for show. Because they are just like a general direction of where you are in the country and not actually an accurate representation of the street you're in. Or something. I'm slightly salty. Can you tell? I can tell. Ja, maar hier, kijk dan. Er staat hier toch gewoon dat het die stad van Belgium? Ik weet echt niet hoe ik het moet uitspreken. It's this city, in this street. Just like the station, like street of road. In this city. And that should be where a train rail goes, right? Which is here. But this street is not called that. There's also no square here, as far as I could tell. I don't know any street name of this street, but we could see if you want to. Probably. Somewhere. Anytime now. Wait. That was it. Lisson. And it's on this side, or it's on the other side, but I don't see any other train stations here in this town. So is it just a bus station or something then? Moeten we... Like, is it here? Doesn't look like it. Could read the sign. Yeah, I can read the signs a little bit, but that's fine. But like, it doesn't let me find it on the map apparently. Because what? Where is it? Like, there's clearly a train station here. Are you with me? And the street names don't line up, but the place name lines up. But then like, there's like some places here that have like bus stops and such, but those have no place names or street names that sign up or line up. And I can't speak anymore. And I can't find anywhere else that it could have been logically. But then like, where would it be? Like, we have the Station Street and we have like Lison. I can't find either of those at all. I have no clue. I hate these Belgian cities. What the hell? Where is this street? There, finally. Victor Laroque Avenue. Avenue of like Victor Laroque, wherever that is. Oh, I don't know. Bruh. It's just... so annoying. Lison. Yeah, it really does. Oh my gosh. Pretty sure I saw this street on the map before, but now I can't find it anymore. geloof ik. This one. There. That's not where we started, is it? Slightly different way. Add village. It's in between there. It's in between those roads almost. Well, it's a lot closer to this crossroads actually. So like here. Compared to this house, we're like at the door of this house and not really yet at the end, so let's place it there. 2 meters, nice. That was the first one. That was the. Now we're in a field. Oh, Belgium. How I hate you. I'm so much better in cities. Like this is nice. They have these bike routes, but like I don't know by heart which bike route is where because like they don't actually show those on the map, sadly. Doormaalswinningweg. Herk de Stad. That's at least Flanders. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh well. But where? No idea. It's in the field anyway. Herk de Stad? Hert de Stad? One of those. Ah, you were in Belgium? Where were you? Ah, December. Still, that's a nice time to be there, probably. Probably a lot of Christmas markets and stuff. I went to Brussels airport. Or just Brussels? Ah, the city. Okay. Makes more sense. 3 koningen. The 3 kings. Yeah, this is too small. I'm gonna find a bigger sign somewhere, hopefully. Which house is there? Can I go in here? Yeah, I can. Nice. How do you like Brussels, by the way? Have you been to Antwerp? Oh my god, that's so rude. Are you allowed to do that? Rummenweg. That's not okay. I should pay you back for that, honestly. Ja, wat zei jij? Ontbrekend geld? What the hell? Hoe ontbreken ze ook? Je hebt toch gewoon dat ingepland staan op een schema, neem ik aan. Zijn ze vermist of zo? Of like... They didn't. That's rude. I'm sorry, but that's not okay. I would have never. I would have written angry letters. Aw, that's so nice of them. Oh. Max food. But if we just know in which city that would be nice. Sadly, we don't know that yet. Well, we know sort of. Maybe. But it doesn't tell me anything. Now we're in a town, though, at least. Maybe a village or a city. If we just go on here, maybe we'll find a sign that we're eventually leaving it. Or maybe we'll find a sign to towns nearby. Lokale makelaar, yeah, but tell me where we are. Oh, so you're staying in Brussels. That's nice. Did you enjoy the city at least? Despite DNS being an ass. As they always are, honestly. Man, imagine living here. You're just with the bus right outside your house. I would somehow manage to always be late for the bus. But it would be nice. To have it. Not to be late. So, where are we? Can you tell us something, please? Belgium. Here. Opdrachtgever, aangever. Heus de zolder. Yeah, that could be anywhere though, because that is it this street, or is that the person that is building this? Because like, I'm not even sure. Because that says wall construct. I am not sure. I had a nice time. That's really good. We kunnen even kijken naar Heus en Zolder. You can find Heus en Zolder to see if it's maybe there. If we can find that on the map. That is. I'm gonna have to zoom in. Here, Heus en Zolder. How am I so lucky sometimes? So here. But then we were in like a really small town that was like Herk. De stad. Zolder means attic, by the way. Meerhout means more wood. Herk de stad, yeah, here. Ah, so it was sort of close by. I knew that would help. Herk de stad. Let's see, so we're like in the middle of freaking nowhere, but there is like a big farm here. So maybe we could cool bake. That means cuddle pond. Maybe? That's cute. So what if we maybe see if we can find a name or something on this farm or anything at all? No, sadly not. But we are going northeast here to find... No, wait, I was going this way in the start, I think. Pretty sure I went this way, because I saw houses there. Huh. Any name here maybe? Anything on the farm? That's so cozy though. My parents wanted to buy something like this when I was very young. Imagine I would have grown up to be Flemish. Could you imagine? Honestly, I could. I could imagine that. That's a good deal, by the way, you got there on your way back home. Great, here we are. And here is the street name. Dormauswinningweg. Hazenveld. Rummeweg. Hier, Winningweg. Here's Winningweg. So maybe the other street, Dormauswinningweg, should be nearby. Because that name is very similar then. Together a cow. I can't. I love Belgium. It's so silly. I don't know what that business is, by the way. Guess I just have a cow together. Who knows? Winingsweg. Should be here somewhere. I think. Oh, we have weekend vrij. That's nice. I also went to Antwerp this year in April. It was pretty fun. I went there with a few friends. We didn't plan what we wanted to eat, so we all got really grumpy and hungry because we all wanted different things. And it took us like 1.5 hours to decide, and then we just kind of gave up. And then I had to run back for the train. So I planned it that my mom didn't know I was coming visiting home. And I had to go to Antwerp first on the first day, and then I just didn't tell her. So I slept at my friend's place, and we went to Belgium together. So on the road there, I didn't pay anything. And on the way back, I did pay, but not so much, because Antwerp, Rotterdam is really cheap. I think I paid like 30 euros, maybe. It's like 300, 400 crowns or something. I'm not sure. And when I came back, it was already later than I expected, but like I already said to my stepdad, you know, I'm coming, but it's just, we were always a little bit bad at picking food and things took a little bit longer, but now I'm away. So I went to Rotterdam, and then I still had to like travel from there to my mom, and I didn't tell her anything until I was at the last second, like in the public transport, and I was just calling. I was like, hey, how you doing? Oh, I didn't catch you going to bed, right? And she's like, no, what's up? So where are you going? So, oh, just, you know, commuting. It's like, oh, okay. Where to? And then, you know, there's like this voice that says the stop that you're at. And it started speaking, and she heard like the stop like 2 stops from her house. She got really mad at me. It was really fun. Mom, if you're listening, I'm sorry. But it was worth it. It was fun. It was fun to plan that. And then next time I did tell her I was coming, because I didn't want to make her more upset. So this says Winningweg, and that's kind of in the city still. So I'm wondering if it's maybe more away. Because it's like Meerhoutstad. Waterkant. Antwerp, Rotterdam is expensive? Nah. If you go via Breda. Yeah, we go via Roosendaal. Or that was, yeah, we went via Roosendaal, I think. No, we went via Breda when we went back. But the idea was to go there via Roosendaal, because then our friends could meet up all like at the same spot. And then we would travel together from there. But in the end, we managed to get a ride. So that was even better. Which was free for us. So amazing. Very lucky. Oh, can't find this street. Yeah, I mean, I don't always pay for first class in the train. I find the concept a bit rude. But sometimes it's worth it. Because it's ridiculous to sit in second class sometimes. And then it's just so calm and quiet and like ventilated in first class. And you can charge your phone and you can put your bagage in places, and it's just so much nicer. The thing is, that is how just every train in Norway is. And you don't have to pay extra for it. They travel some longer distances, of course, so that's why, but like, yeah, that's just what I'm used to. Kinda. This is already Bloemendaal. It has to be somewhere here, and it's just not making any sense to me. Yeah, I mean, that could technically happen in first class as well. But it doesn't often happen. Because I don't think kids are like not allowed in there. But it's just that no one wants to go sit there with a kid, probably. I really don't know. There's nothing here to like recognize. I can't find it. So tired of Belgium. So yeah, you're used to traveling like that. As soon as you do it once or twice, I bet you also don't want to go back to second class. Where are we? Yo, I don't know. I do not know. It's all the way over there. That's not even in... It's like 3 villages over. Leave me alone. Heck off. Screw Belgium. Ugh. Like, look at this score. Look at this, like, near perfect score. Like, it could not be close. Well, it could be, but, like, you know? Spawn me in the city, for fuck's sake. This is the chapel. That's kind of interesting about Belgium. Sometimes they just kind of did that. They just built like chapels. And they're still there. Pretty cute. Ooh, yet karaoke. I want to do that someday. I'm always like too shy to do it, but I do really want to. Eventually. Wait, did that say anything on that sign? Where was it? Here. Jeez. Okay, how do I pronounce it? Alstesteenweg. Guys, this is my native language, and I look at that. Alstesteenweg. No, I am not okay. Look at that. Try it. It's ridiculous. Alst. Oh, I need to make a shirt out of this. This is ridiculous. What the hell is going on with Belgium? Gerardsbergen Schendelbeke. It's like trying to pronounce sixth. It is. It really is. I love that that's your first time chatting. You're just making me do like tongue twisters. Welcome, by the way. So it says Ninove Outer. So it is in Flanders. It's in Gerardsbergen Schendelbeke, Ninove Outer. Wherever that might be. Or an ancient curse. Yeah, definitely. Outer. Does anyone know these places? Have anyone ever heard of that? Schendelbeek. I don't know. I don't even know where to start looking. I should probably look for like a bigger sign, but it could be like miles away or something too. Let's find a different sign, but like, man, that was hard. Whoa. What kind of house is that? It just has like... And then there's like just a random normal house next to it. They must be rich or something. Surely there's a better sign. Let's go. Does this say anything? No, sadly not. Lots of building going on though. Can be interesting. Gomaarden. Wodestraat 35. Quite how I can read it. Yeah, Gomaarden. Maybe that's visible somewhere. Ninove. Woestijn. Desert. So maybe it's nearby. Gomaarden should be somewhere, right? Aalst? Yeah. Aalst or something. Aalst. Gijzegem. Paardegem. Opwijk. Nee. Hekelgem. So it's like, it's probably like in between those then. Somewhere. Brul. Roar. Let's see. Aalst. Owl pants. It's really somewhere in this neighborhood. Straat, yeah. That just means Red Street and it's not very specific, sadly. But it's also in Galmarden, which is not here. It should be somewhere nearby. Friday market. Bird singing. Chatter. Brussels sprouts corner. Mail. Sandhill. I can't find the Galmarden, sadly. Boskant, Lukenshoek. No. But like Aalst and Nineveh is both things that we've seen, so I think we're in the right area somewhere. But I just don't know very specifically where. It could be also a little bit further away. That's so cool. I didn't know they had like a little picture of the atomium here. Isn't that cute? Old place. Beaver. Galmarden here. De Hees Galmarden is bigger than the place name. But then we should find Aalst straat. Man. If I wanted to tell someone on the phone that I lived there, I would just move. So what? Galmarden. Rode straat. Rode weg. Het is niet de Rode Weg, het is de Rode Straat. It should be nearby then, maybe. This is just a red road, but it's the red street that I need to be on. So it's this one maybe. Perhaps. Should lead me to the train station, it says. Red road. Here, Rode Straat. That's it. So I don't know which direction we went here. Sure, there's little roads here that have names and stuff, but I can't seem to find them yet. Ah, there's a chapel. So that could be it. The thing we came by. Herhout. So where are we here? We're at this chapel. Let's see. Because this looks like it's a restaurant. Or something. Or is it just a house? It's just a house, I guess. I'm not sure. Yeah, so this is a difficult name. So do we have anything else here nearby that says where we are? Like, there's lovely houses here, but like that doesn't tell me much. Yeah, Rodeweg. So Rode Straat and Rodeweg. Okay, so it's like here. And here is like a doctor. Here's a chapel, which we came by. So it is probably there somewhere. But it's like at a T-split of the road, so it's probably more like here. And then, what is here? There's houses here though, behind the chapel. It doesn't look that way here. So I'm not sure how many chapels can there be in the street, right? It has to be there. It's T-split. Just placed wrong. 10 meters. Hey, I'll take it. It's 5k. Oh boy. We're in a field again. We're in a field. We're in an empty field. Oh jeez. We're going this direction. I see houses in the distance. Good God. That is no fun. Why aren't we spawning anywhere that has people living there? Like, it's cool that it's there on Google Maps. And we need that too. But I'm never happy when I spawn there, you know? Let's be honest. Okay, so we got a place name. So let's make a checkpoint or something here. I've just learned how to do that, thanks to someone in chat. Maybe we can find out what language you speak. I think it's French. Looking at the name, it's very much French. Which is, well, narrowing it down a bit. But maybe we can find a little more. What did that say? Cannot read that at all, sadly. Wow, it's going so slow. It's very laggy. Sorry about that. Here it says something about a school bus. And it's just a village here though. So it's probably not a big school, but maybe that is on a main road. Or it's some route that takes us to a city. It's also possible. And here we're already out of the village. If we could go there. But here we're already going to a new village. And I don't know if we already passed the sign that was on that road that we couldn't go on to. Or if we'll find something in here. What is it crossing to? Why is this crossing here? Literally. To a field. Belgium, you're so weird for that. Right, here we're getting to a bigger road actually, so we might even see signs. Or something. Let's see, there's some signs on this side of the road. Geoguessr? Yeah. That's for sure this place. So we have this. That's what we came to. Like this is like better than what we had before. Because we were in a field. So we're gonna have to do this. With this, I'm afraid. Or we're gonna have to look for like a bigger city, which is gonna take ages. This might take ages too, but I feel like this might take less time. It's very similar, but it's not quite the same. However, I'm gonna zoom in. Because now we're in Villeroux. Oops. Geoguessr. It's not nearby, maybe? No. Not really. Keep looking. If you happen to know these places, do let me know. Tell me something cool about them. But I doubt it, because they're very, very small. But hey, maybe you're from there. Post, which means mail. I just don't know where to even go, to be honest. I don't have to be this small anyway. Like, definitely smaller than this, but like how far do we need to zoom in to find one of these cities? What I would have liked more is if we could find a road number, but I don't know if we will. Anytime soon anyway. We could of course find it. But yeah. Could take ages as well. So if I don't find it with like a look through, I kind of want to keep looking a little bit, but this is where Wallonia starts. If I go buy it, by the way, do tell me please. This place is just called Silly. That's so cute. Kind of funny. Some would say it's kind of silly. I can't. Not what I wanted to do, but honestly it's as good as of a guess as anything else at this point. I have truly no clue where to even go. Nothing. I'm gonna quit soon. I'm honestly really tired and it's just making my searching way worse. Yeah, if we don't find this one, then I don't know. Maybe I'll just call it quits for tonight and then hope for 25k next time, which should be possible because we were only 4 points away in the first round. But it's honestly, yeah, it's getting late and it's just, okay. I just need my rest. Issue here. Should I purely like vibe guess? Just do around with that to close it off with. Bit of a waste of the 5k, but it's okay. Honestly, not too bad. Let's just guess on vibes. Can't find it in a minute or two. This is definitely Flanders. I'm just gonna guess it right now. This is Flanders. Yeah, right. It's close enough. It's like literally on the other side of Wallonia, but big road here at least. Maybe it should have a sign of where we are, where we're going, what we're here for, why does it stop here. we're on the edge of the Netherlands or something, or what's the deal? Why does it stop there? It's just bad luck. Yeah, so we are in Flanders. That I know. And I think it's gonna be a vibe guess soon. There's no sign showing up here, then we'll just take a guess. I think it's pretty much up there. Yeah, see, what did I tell you? It was basically in Antwerp. Here's a sign. Merkum. In Flanders. I'm pretty sure I've seen Merkum before on the map. I've seen all of Belgium now, so. I mean all. I've seen a lot of Belgium today, so I start to recognize a lot of names. Merkum. Probably not that big here, Merkum. Okay, lucky. Kouterstraat. There we go. 69? Hell yeah. Probably can't find that though, but we can see where we are. You can see that we're at like a crossing here with like some building here that is called Horta. Horta. Daar, Kouterstraat. So we're like here probably. Yeah, pretty good. Jesus. See, that's the kind of luck I want. That's the kind of like vibe guessing I need. Because I could have done it better. But I wasn't looking for a 5k. Attention. So it's French. Don't we love French? Don't we love France and Wallonia? And don't we love reading a language that makes no sense? No offense, Frenchies and people in Wallonia. It's just... If you're from Wallonia, the French people don't understand you and the Dutch people don't. And people in Flanders just don't want to say that they don't understand you, but honestly, they're really bad at French. I heard it from all like Flanders people that I talked to. Because they technically at like French in school, all through their education, they can say that they speak French. And that they could work in French. But honestly, a lot of them don't speak French. Don't ask me more. I will not tell more. I'm gonna assume it's the other way around too, because like as soon as a Dutch person you come into like Brussels, they speak French to you, because they hate you. They hate your guts. It says something here, but it's honestly so small that I can't read it, so we're gonna guess that it's here. Ah, could have been worse. Oh, they got me a 12k, that's fine. With one that was like 120 meters away. It's really funny. And one was 10 meters away. I love this, by the way. 10 meters took me 13 minutes. 120 meters took me 1 minute and 17 seconds. Well, I'm gonna call it a day. Or a night. I don't know. How late? What time is it? Ooh, it's almost midnight. Well, y'all need to sleep. I need to sleep. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow because I honestly have the day off. So that would be nice. I don't know when to stream though. Maybe at night is best because then most people can watch. Because I don't think anyone can watch at work. Or not everyone anyway. So yeah. Thanks for watching. And I'll try and post this VOD to YouTube soon. Bye bye.